Hi, my name is Kara, owner of the Etsy shop KaraKitsandCreations, and for St. Patrick's Day 2024, I'm offering 3 different kits. We got the Happy St. Patrick's Day, Cute Leprechaun, Luck of the Irish, and my favorite, the Gnome, and that's the one I'm gonna make today. I've got a 14-inch wire wreath frame, 4 different ribbons, 3 different colors of the 10-inch by 10-yard mesh, green, white, and gold. I've got 12 green pipe cleaners, 6 of the white, 6 of the gold, plus an additional 3 that will need to attach the sign and the bow. Some little embellishments, and my hot glue gun to put those on the wreath. I've got a good pair of scissors to cut through my ribbon and the rotary cutter to cut through my mesh. For the wreath base, I'll be using an entire 10-yard roll of the green, half of the 10-yard roll for the white, and half of the gold. So first thing I'm going to do is cut up the mesh. So we'll be cutting them into 15-inch pieces. So it'll be 24 15-inch pieces of the green and 12 white and 12 gold. And so I'm going to cut up my mesh and come back and show you how to put that on the wreath. And we'll be using what's called the Nadia Method. That was invented by obviously by Nadia. So if you go to DIY with Nadia, she's got some great videos, and she was kind of one of my favorites for when I was learning how to make wreaths. So I'm gonna cut up mesh and be right back. So I cut my mesh into 15-inch pieces. I got 24 green, 12 of the gold, 12 of the white. I also took the pipe cleaners and cut them in half and just kind of fold them a little bit. And then I'll show you how to make the bows. So you just take the piece and overlap it about 1.5 inches or so. And then holding the seam down with your thumb here at the bottom in the middle, just kind of pull towards your thumb and gather it all together like that. And then you take your pipe cleaner, give it a couple twists. So one more time, just overlapping the ends by 1.5 inches or so. Make sure to hold it down, thumb in the middle, and just kind of crinkling it up together like that. And this is the Nadia Method. Very much recommend that you would subscribe to DIY with Nadia. She's great. And this is her, she calls it her no-fray method, because you've kind of contained all the little edges that would fray are kind of rolled up and in the back. And you. Okay, so I've got my bows made, 12 white, 12 of the gold, and 24 of the green. And we're going to be putting 8 into each of these 6 sections that you see on the wreath form. And does make it very full, so it can be kind of challenging to put these on because you're squishing them. So I was alternating going in each section: green, gold, white, green, green, gold, white, green, which still puts 2 greens as you go around. So easiest just to turn it upside down, and then just take the pipe cleaners, wrap it around the second ring from the outside. Couple of twists. And to our next color. As you can see, they don't want to be squished together, but that's what makes it so full and pretty. And when done with each section, I'm just taking the little pipe cleaners and then tucking them down so that when you go to put it on your door or wall or wherever, that it doesn't scratch the surface. Okay. Then just gonna continue on and finish getting all the deco mesh on the wreath frame. Then I think I'm gonna maybe use my hot glue gun and glue on some of these little embellishments, and we'll come back and do the sign. So I finished putting the mesh on the wreath form, and I kind of added a few of the little embellishments with some hot glue. And now I'm gonna put on my little cute little gnome sign here that I got from the Etsy shop, BloominCountryDesign. Kind of one of my favorite places to get signs from. And I have these two little mounting squares. I get them actually through Amazon, and then 2 more pipe cleaners. So. And I'm going to do right side orientation with this one. And I'll just thread it down to the wire frame and okay. Just double check that it's where I want it. I can always just a little tad. And then, like we did with the other pipe cleaners, kind of just turn it under so that it doesn't poke the wall. And there's our sign. And I'm gonna make a bow and get the supplies and be right back. I got my ribbon and my Bowdabra. I'm gonna start with a 12-inch tail. And I don't think this one really has a good side, bad side, so you don't have to worry about twisting it in the middle. So, going to make 6-inch loops. Two on each side. And my second one. And this one does have a good side, bad side, so I have to make sure to twist it. This, I think, is one I'm gonna have to twist. Flip these things out. And I like to dovetail my ends, which is just kind of folding them like that and then cutting at an angle like that. Cut an angle. I'm just going to take this out gently, and I'm going to use my pipe cleaner. I'm gonna fluff my loops some more, and I think I'm going to grab one of my embellishments and put it here in the middle with some hot glue. I fluffed out my bow loops quite a bit and then attached it to the wreath the same way as we did the sign using the pipe cleaner. I have kits with the gnome and with the other two signs that I showed in the beginning of the video available in my Etsy shop, KaraKitsandCreations. In the description, I'll also mention where I got my supplies in case you want to get some elsewhere, though I do hope you come to my shop. Okay, and thanks for watching.